Alright, hello, welcome back to VBZ, where today I will be destroying the Xbox controller for views. My brother's over there, he's about to have a heart attack. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Anyways, you may realise that my phone's now over here. I've done some stuff. It's pretty cool. I've put up a monitor above my main monitor, so I can look up at OBS. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, it works. Okay, so this is a really good guide. So you want first be really safe. Take out the battery. Yes, really important. Then you want to get one of these TR8 screws. It's this type of thing, but it has a hole in the middle, so it can like screw. And then if it's your first time opening a controller, you'll probably want like a guitar pick or a wedge tool because they are very, very stiff. So what you want to do, put down this trigger, pull. It'll make a little click. So what you want to do is get your guitar pick or whatever you want, open it enough and slide that in. Now you'll have to pause the video, but I've done it enough to just pull it off like that. Or it could be my amazing muscle power. I can just do it with my thumb, so it's probably not muscle power. I have great thumbs. That's why I thumb up a lot. Alright, once you've done that, you'll have two of these. You might as well clean them. They usually have a lot of dust in it the first time. I cleaned them the other day, so I don't need to. I have my project mat over here, so if I ever did have to repair something, I could label it. Then you want to get your special TR8 screw, and then screw one there, one here, and one there. These are your first 4 screws. There are about 5 screws in total. So let's just do this. I can't actually remember if I've made this video before, so I'm just hoping so. But I haven't, because I just need content, to be honest. Okay, once you've done this, you'll have one more screw to do, and this last screw does remove your warranty. So you have to break open this seal here, and then there'll be a little screw in the middle. You can just put your finger above it, and you'll feel where it's there. And you just want to loosen it, and you will feel the front coming off when you do this. It just gets in, well, the seal gets in the way, like, so you just put that over here. They're all the same screws, so you can put them in any order. Now you want to take off the front, like that. There's nothing there. That you might as well also clean that. Then move it to the back and take off the back like that. Now from here, if you want to replace these, you need a soldering iron, which I don't have, unfortunately. And you just remove these by pushing them out like that, and then unsolder it from the board there. Then it can go in any orientation you want. It's just a spinning device. Then if you want to remove these, the triggers, which are actually tiny, you want a T5 screw, I think. Let me just try that. Yeah, T5 screw. And then once you take that off, it's self-explanatory, to be honest. And that's for the other side as well. You can also take off these buttons with the T5 screw, which I won't do because they are very fiddly. I don't think you can replace the shoulder pads that easily. So if you have broken shoulder pads, just take them somewhere. You can also take off the thumb pads like that, and you can see the switches. If you have stick drift, you can spray some alcohol on there and it gets rid of the grime. You can also do that to switch controllers, which I might do in a few videos time because my brother's over there begging as he's running around in a circle in what Animal Crossing that he got today for cheap in Curry's PC World. I know, right? So you can clean those, fix them. This left one is a bit stick drifty, like that. You can also replace the AB button and everything. And this, if you're really careful. And that's it. Now I'm going to show you how to put it back together because it's slightly different. So first you want to do the back. This is the main bit. So when you put it back on, I did this once. So you want to slide it in. And these metal pins down here, if you get them trapped, which I definitely didn't do once, they bend and it doesn't power on the controller. So I almost had a heart attack at 11 o'clock at night, down here alone in my garage. And I managed to push them back with a screwdriver after I took it apart for the second time in the 10 minutes. And that does fix it. So don't apply too much pressure when you're reconstructing it, it could break. I'll put on the front panel. I have more dust from when I put it back together than when I did when I started. That is weird. How do I get that out? Oh, there we go. And now you want do the middle one first. I would. Middle screw. And once again, any screw you want. It's like magic show. Pick a screw, any screw you like. Now screw that one in, and that should be enough to just leave it there while you go and get more screws or whatever. And be sure not to bend these screws, because if you do, they're broken, because they have a little thing in the middle. If you don't have one of these TR8 screws, you can use a normal T8 screwdriver head, but you need to get one of these wedge tools and take out that middle bit. I learned that from a YouTube video about how to like break into stuff. I don't think that person's heard of iFixit before, or like Torx screwdrivers, but you know, I'll put that back together, and we're just going to see if I manage to reconstruct my controller for the 12th time this week and not break it. So yeah, while you're on there you can swap out the buttons and thumbsticks if you want, if you don't like the current ones, which is a good solution instead of buying a whole new custom controller, because you can buy replacements for like £4 for a pack. These have little grooves. Once you put them back on, they are really easy to take off. So if you do mess something up, yeah, the longer you leave it, they don't become more difficult. I'll put this back on, and this way you can check if you've messed up any of that. Usually that's the biggest sign of let's see if it works. And it works. Okay, thank you for watching. That is the end of this video. Thank you. Remember to like and subscribe, and yeah, bye.